Chiropractic and yoga, can the worlds collide? Yes, they do all the time. And today I'm with my friend Deb, and we're gonna do a chiropractic tune-up, I guess, to get you ready.
Correct.
How long have we been hanging out?
Oh, a couple decades.
Yes. And I noticed that once you became a yoga instructor, we don't have to see you as often because you're doing so much.
Yes.
So this is going to be an exciting session today. We'll show how what general treatment for yoga, maybe a little focus on the knee since you were saying, hey, let's take a look at that and anything else. And then what we'll do is we find certain areas you can teach us yoga poses to hold things in place.
Wonderful.
Sound good? Let's go, guys. Come on back. So back to our regularly scheduled program, here we are, and we're looking at Deb, and what's really great is a lot of times we can get cues from people's garments about how things are at place. And a lot of folks will go, you know, Todd, a lot of times I have to adjust one side or things like that. And you can see with her that the seam of the shirt comes up, but then it goes off to here, and then it kind of comes back. So it's really great. Another indicator of that on the table, that things were off, is this foot, when I bring it up, is a little lower. When I come down here and get them leveled out, oh, that's the best way to see it, right there. This hip is going into our armpit a little bit. And that's why we do chiropractic, because hips don't belong in armpits. So we're gonna start with loosening up the hips, because if the hips are looser, it's gonna help free things up. And Deb, how you been feeling? Have you been able to get into all your poses pretty well?
Yeah, pretty good. The hips are tight.
And then how's your stability been?
So stability's been pretty good. As you know, I've had a little bit of an issue with my knees lately, so I've been really working to be mindful of the way I'm walking and the way I'm using my feet.
So there's so many times that I cue people to do things, and it's all based on some of the cues that people do every day from yoga. Now go ahead and do your yogaing. Yes. Push in, draw the shoulders down. Good. And does that change how the pressure is experienced by you?
It does.
Yeah.
And this is tree pose.
Right.
So you can feel a well-aligned tree pose, even when you're on the chiropractic table.
And this is great for the fibular head right here. We're just going to come in. I'm just going to pull right there. Way to breathe with it, Deb. Good. So we're going to come in right there. And Deb, all you're going to do is just push against me, your shin there. Great, and relax. Ooh, guys, it's starting to level out a little bit. We're getting there. And again, give me those shoulders back. I know it's tough on a table. Abs tight. Now, are you a side sleeper? Side posture sleeper?
No, I'm actually a stomach sleeper.
Me too.
I know.
We're not supposed to admit it to public.
Thanks to Dr. Todd, I use lots of props to sleep on.
Yes, lots of pillows. And I did a video, like a 20-minute video on Facebook about how to sleep. So if folks want to look at how to sleep on your stomach, how to sleep on your side, how to sleep on your back, or a hybrid 45-degree angle, we do that. So go ahead, give me those abs nice and tight, shoulder blades down, lifting through the crown of the head, and ground through the other leg. Yes! So she's literally pushing her outside thigh into the table. And by doing all of that bracing in just the way, we get the deeper release in this joint here. Now it should be ready for the epic pop. By the time we get to this, it is so easy to adjust. Let's just make sure we got it. Oh, beautiful. There it is. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you, Deb. That was so deep! And because we got everything warmed up and relaxed.
Right.
It also helps that we've been hanging out for 2 decades,
it
too.
does.
All right, turn on the other side.
It also helps that I'm breathing while I'm doing it.
Yes, it's really good. You really can tell that you're breathing. Oh, do you have a certain mental imagery going while you're doing this?
Do you know what I do? I actually either wiggle my toes in my mind's eye or release the root of my tongue.
Ah, I love that.
It's my whole face softens and then I can relax and I'm thinking about something else, which allows my muscles you're working on to relax so you can adjust them.
That is perfect. And that's a really good strategy. for other people that are watching this video on how to use chiropractic the best way. This one is probably going to be a little lower to the sacrum. Yeah, because the sacrum gets a little out still right in through there. We've loosened up the hips. And then right there, just a nice scoop. Right. Oh, there you go. And ease that tension right up there. There you go, Debbie. Good. Beautiful. When they get that deep, Debbie, I say that wasn't an adjustment, that was an exorcism. Nice. Good.
I like to say Dr. Todd is the only person that can straighten me out.
And what is it with, all of a sudden my kids were born and I became really good at telling bad jokes. What is that? Is that just something in the genetics that just releases? But we love puns. We love.
have a sense of humor.
Yes.
Even yogis have senses of humor.
Oh my God, yogis have the best sense of humor. I remember I talked to a yogi once and they go, Todd, I hurt my back digging a hole. And I go, well, you're feeling good. What did you do? Oh, I filled the hole back in. And I was like, all right. Okay. Also a Buddhist too. Yeah, it's that whole balance thing. That was awesome. Go ahead and pull the knee back. Good, and relax. So we're releasing this inside knee here. So a lot of what you all are seeing here is you're seeing a technique called kinetic manual therapy. A specific joint spot, a specific tendon spot. A lot of times where the tendon goes into the muscle at the muscular tendinous junction. And then you do all those yogi things, and then we just let the body just run with it. And it's really cool. Nice. Give yourself a hug. Let's see how the upper back's going. How's your neck been? Pretty good lately? Yeah, take a look. Yeah, we'll take a look. Good. Not bad. Ooh, right through there. Now let's get this. I'd like it to be. Nice. Beautiful. Love
and
it.
again, just the exhale helps.
Yeah, and the timing, and then just relaxing. And some people find that if they exhale, that they hold on to the tension. Have you always been good at the words to tell people how to relax? Or is that you think that comes with practice?
That comes from studying yoga and having amazing yoga teachers whose words come out of my mouth.
Ah, excellent.
It's pretty cool.
I'm still seeing how the seam hasn't lined up yet, and I think we're going to finish off strong today after we get the neck, Debbie, with some rib work, believe it or not. That's going to be fun. Go ahead and lift your head on up. Good, and bring it down. So this is an old chiropractic trick for just stretching out. And we've done this a few times. It creates some nice space for Debbie. Good. And am I pinching the ears any? Or are we doing okay?
Fine.
Okay, great. Wonderful. Good. And for those of you all that are wondering what we're doing, is when chiropractors palpate into an area, when they feel the neck, they're feeling for the joint to actually go in. And right when I get here, my hands don't sink in as well, and the body actually pushes back, and Deb will tell you it feels harder right there. And right there, beautiful. And then we're just going to give you a little tap on the other side, and it just moves just effortlessly. I like we haven't always done the tractioning with the towel.
We have not, and people that have dish towels or small hand towels can use those themselves.
At home, I treat some friends and neighbors come over every now and then, and we have a towel downstairs and it's got a big monkey on it. So people always go, "Are you gonna bring in monkey towel? I need monkey towel today." So, anyways, relax right there. Nice.
That felt good.
Yeah, that was a hard one. We were adjusting the middle of the neck on the right side. When we're set up on the right side, we're adjusting the upper part of the neck on that left side. A lot of times when we're under stress, and a lot of times the postural habit that causes the neck to get tight is this one, Debbie, and you can relate.
Neck thruster.
Yeah, we thrust that neck out. And instead, we should be lifting through that crown of the head. And what's funny is if we do that, that also takes a lot of the load off of our lower back. Let's finish off strong with some ribs. And then are you devising some adjustments? Some poses you can show everybody?
Oh, I will.
All right. There, and I'll get the towel out of the way for you. Yeah. Perfect. So now you all know when we throw in the towel here, we're not giving up. We're getting extra serious. Do you like that for puns there? All right, just checking the look at the ribs here. And this works those intercostals, plus it works some of those famous muscles there, the serratus anterior. And it's one of the accessory muscles of breathing. It's a really nice one. This is really good. You know where I use this a lot, Debbie, is on my car accident patients. Because a lot of times they're in a car accident and the ribs get compressed by the interaction of the seatbelt. And I especially have to work this on people when they've been in car accidents and the car is flipped. And we worked out a ton. I can't tell you how much relief working those intercostals, working the serratus anterior gives people. Let's finish off strong with the other side. And we're finishing off strong here. Ooh, right through there. Oh, you know who else we work with this on? Is our patients that have had open heart surgery. Because, you know, the ribs are under a lot of stress. And Deb, do you have some really great poses for releasing underneath here too? All this stuff?
For the serratus anterior?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can work the intercostals.
Nice. I love it. And maybe some, whatever. Yeah, give us like 3 or 4 powerful poses for what we did today.
I will give you poses that are accessible for everyone.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go out onto the floor. Debbie, how you feel after the adjustment?
Amazing.
Oh, nice. So I can't wait to see on our next video how yoga can help hold the chiropractic adjustment. Wait and watch. See you all soon.
Bye.